And now, moving on, we now welcome a highly esteemed leader and a dynamic and vibrant young MP of Ernakulam, Shri Hibi Eden, to share his thoughts.
Honorable Finance Minister of Kerala, Shri K.N. Balagopal, Managing Director of the 24 News Channel, Shri R. Srikandan Nair, Honorable Shri T.P. Srinivasan, former Ambassador, Shri Venu Rajamani, Managing Director of KLM Maxima Finance, Shri Shibuta Kumbaram, distinguished guest of the dais, friends from 24 News. It's a great honor and privilege for me to be a part of this very auspicious conclave. At the outset, I would like to congratulate 24 News for having a business conclave of this scale. And I also would like to thank 24 News for having it in Kochi. Kochi is the business industrial capital of Kerala. And like the Honorable Finance Minister said, we have a lot of dreams and aspirations for the state with the support of the central government as well for creating infrastructure as well as creating new industries for the state of Kerala. We should very well understand the limitations of a state like Kerala where every particular business is not suitable for the kind of environment and land we have. We have a huge land constraint whenever it comes to the development of the roads and highways and creating infrastructure. It's a great barrier for a state like Kerala. And we have a lot of aspirations as well. We have a lot of different service industries which we can focus on. Being a member of the parliament and a former member of the legislative assembly from this very constituency, I believe that a lot of potential our state has to be still unleashed. There are new IT segments which are growing in Kochi. The IBM, the Ernst & Young, many companies have expanded their business, have expanded the kind of employees they want. They've increased the number of employees in segments like InfoPark, etc. A lot of new job opportunities are being created. We are very positive. In a democracy, the role of opposition is also very important. And we being a responsible opposition, I believe that we accept the changes, we cooperate to the changes, be a part of the change, and support all the great ventures the state and the center put forward. Whenever we speak and whenever we talk about industries and the kind of growth we pursue, I firmly believe that development is not just based on the kind of investment in infrastructure a country possesses, not just the number of bridges or roads or the kind of infrastructure a country or a state possesses, but apart from that, I believe that the growth should be sustainable, and I believe that the growth should be based on the kind of happiness index ratio a country should or state should possess. So it should be sustainable as well as it should be inclusive. Every development should reach the last man of a society. I have to bring the attention of the Honorable Finance Minister and the 24 News head to one differences of opinion I have to share. Even when we share the glorious stories of growth and investment, it is confined to certain people and industries. So very many dignified and veterans in this industry find it very easy to get investments and get into profit and get into new businesses. But we have a lot of startups on the other hand. Young entrepreneurs and women entrepreneurs have come in huge numbers. But I still believe that there is a notion amongst the business community from people who come apart from Kerala, from out of the state and out of the country, that Kerala is still not an investment-friendly state. The notion still exists. If you say, agree or disagree. there is a notion still existing that business is not viable in Kerala. There are a lot of hassles to start a business in Kerala. Only the powerful people can start businesses in Kerala is a notion which is still existing, which we can debate upon. But I'm very happy to be a part of this very wonderful platform. 24 has created an environment where a lot of discussions on many very current topics are being brought to the plate. And I believe that very many veterans who are on the dais like Sri T.P. Srinivas and Sri Venu Rajamani and our own industrialist or businessman Sri Shubun Takumbara and many builders and friends from different industries have gathered here. I believe that there would be a lot of creative discussion, and there is something which is a time where we have to think about the creative economy as well. Creative economy is something which would be the future, like you said, in 2047. We have to create an industry where, apart from knowledge, there is an industry which will give a lot of boom, which is like the Kochi Muzaris Binale, where the entire world art platform comes to Kochi. A lot of tourists come to Kochi. Likewise, the Malayalam movie industry is something which has been widely discussed. With very less money, we are creating beautiful movies which are accepted by the North Indians, and as well after the time of COVID, after the OTT platform has come into place, a lot of people are watching Malayalam movies, but we don't have a center like we have in Hyderabad, like the Ramoji Film City or something like that, which can create more buzz to the industry, not just the industry, but in future in economy as well. In arts and in literature, culture, in heritage is something which we have to bring a lot of investment. Being a selfish member of the parliament and a people's representative, I would also like to draw the attention of the Honorable Finance Minister to Cochin, where the trip advisor and the Lonely Planet has explained Cochin, described Cochin as one of the most must-visit cities, first 50 cities in the world, and Kochi is the only place from India. So I believe that the tourism industry in the last 8 years haven't contributed anything to Cochin. I have raised this issue in front of the Honorable Tourism Minister as well. Even if we have the central assistance or central support, the projects from Cochin is not reaching Delhi. This is a concern. As I said, a selfish representative of the people, I would like to draw the attention of the Honorable Minister. Again, I would like to congratulate 24 for having a very beautiful conclave. I believe that the discussions and the deliberations would be meaningful, and I hope this would be a huge success. Thank you. Jai Hind.